You missed this? Well, I know you did. We are back in Planet Coaster, and today I want to bring you a very special kind of roller coaster that we are about to build and to theme and to ride. It's the winged coaster, and wing coasters are characterized by the fact that they present seats on each side of the rail while not having any directly over it. Wing coasters are again invention by B&M, and as I said, we are going to build one and theme and ride one. So stick around, everybody. It's time to build. Okay, so in game, the one that we are going to choose is Black Falcon, which is a model for the winged coaster. As you see, sits on the left and on the right, but not directly over the track. So let's start as usual with our drive tires. I'm going to turn on the catwalk. We're going to work with 5 meters segments, and after a couple of segments straight, we are going to turn 90 degrees and we are starting to go up. Of course, remember, going up gradually is the way to go. We go at 35 degrees and we climb. I think the height for this is slightly below what we are used to. 29 meters is high enough, tall enough. And now it's time for us to start going down. Let me set the time of the day here before night comes. Okay, so 35 degrees down. And we are leveling up mid-fall here, because we are going to turn right again. Still a gradual turning here and tilting of the track, as always. And same thing when we level gradually, both the turn and the tilting of the track. And now it's time to go down. 45 degrees again. We level right before we reach ground level. Sorry for the the game of words there. And we have our first drop. So from now on, what are we going to build? These roller coasters are not well known for their inversions, but I guess we can have a 45 degrees turn here, a 45 degrees loop with some inclination, and then we can move on from there. I'm going down very easily there, and after that long descent, we are going to have a corkscrew. I love those. I love riding on those, and I love building those. So don't come at me, or if you do, come at me in the comments. After we've done this, maybe it's time for us to go back on our tracks. So let's turn here. 180 degrees, and as we go back to 0, we level the same way as always. We can have another moment here, another section. Winged coasters are very famous for their zero gyros. and we are going to use one right here. After the 0G roll, usually they go over paths in real life. I've seen a couple. We want to turn left. If we can, we want to go under this. We can, but maybe it's better for us if we do so with an element instead of, you know, just going back normally, and we're using this turn. Maybe it's too high for the speed we will be getting when we get there, so let's make it a little less big, and then from now here we're going to go down, turn, and rejoin with the station. I'm going under this. Usually there's paths going under the 0G rolls so that people can see, you know, the roller coaster going over their heads. We now have the same roller coaster going under it. Same thing under this. If I can squeeze it in, it would be perfect. Under this this corkscrew here. Mind you, clearances are different because now we are wider on the left and on the right, so clearances are way different as opposed to a normal roller coaster. So when you build stuff around it, that's one thing to keep in mind. The game will remind you. So if you ask yourself, why can I place this thing there? Trust me, it happened to me so many times. I was trying to figure out why it didn't let me build there, but then I remembered it's a wing coaster. We have wider track and cars to take care of, so. Okay, so we have finished our layout, I think. It looks nice. It looks nice and long enough. The ratings are not too bad, so now it's time for us to smooth out the whole track, the whole layout, part by part, and so we give a more comfortable experience for the riders. We did move gradually when we build it, but yeah, always smooth everything up and test it every single section that you build. I haven't showed you in the video because it would take literally forever, but yeah, I did test it every 3 or 4 pieces that I placed down. Okay, as you can see now, I am building a lake. We're gonna put water in it right now, and then I'm going to spend some time building the station. I'll see you guys when it's done. Alright, the station is a Riviera hotel. As you can see, I just placed the stock building that the game has, made some a couple of modifications to it to make it look like a station, and now we are going to use these haunted house wooden fence pieces to make this roof here look like a balcony, and it's going to embellish the whole thing. Okay, let's turn this 90 degrees. Place it right in the middle here. I'm trying to make it look like it's one single pillar, and that thing is what we're going to do with every single piece that I'm placing over here. Alright, now it's time to theme the whole area. It's going to take a while, so this is going to be a quick time lapse. I'm placing Riviera buildings all over the place, as you will see. I'll see you guys in a second. Enjoy. You know what we are going to do now? Fencing. No, not the sport. You silly, we are placing down fences all around the premise here. Okay, let's expand this, turn it this way. Okay, let's try to meet with the other one to make the angle as precise as possible. There you go. Select it, copy it, and we're going to turn it around a little. Maybe turning off angle snap and turn it like this. Let's make ends meet again here. Okay. And let's finish everything up. Going to go all the way around it. Okay, vegetation time, folks. Let's choose some trees, maybe, some Riviera palm trees and stuff like that. Tropical nature trees are going to be the best choice. The best choice here for this area. And we're going to spam those all around the ride area. See you guys in a bit when we will be done, basically. Hey, if you did not already, please consider subscribing. You made it this far, you might as well, right? Hit that subscribe button, it will help me massively. And here is the final product. We need a sign for it. We're going to place this one here in the middle of our railing here. Okay. Now let's edit here. We can call this, I don't know, maybe this name is okay. Let's see if you like it. All right. Let's confirm. Wait a second until he gets loaded onto the game, and then you will see it. Usually takes less. Okay, here we go. Riviera Screamer. We are going to change our. I know I'm not good at names. Okay, we are basically done. I hope you guys enjoy this video. We built our little winged coaster on a Riviera setting. I'll see you guys next time with another one. First, we are going to have Mars Horizon in between Planet Coaster videos. But one is coming very shortly. Now we will ride this whole thing one time per side. I'll see you guys next episode. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.